Hey everyone, my name is Catherine. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we're going to be doing something I've never done before, and it's the what's in my bag. Now it's going to be a very realistic dive into my bag. There's nothing that I've replaced or taken out or tried to clean. I'm just going to present it to you the way it is, and hopefully you find it interesting. And if you do, please subscribe to this channel. Let me know your name, where you're from in the comments below. Let's connect and get to know one another and grow this community. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So I have had this purse for quite some time. I would say over 6 months, and I haven't changed it out. I really enjoy it. This one is by the brand Tutilo, and I just like I like the material of it. It's easy to wipe if it gets dirty. I like the straps. I like that these two pieces right here I can carry like this, and it has like the perfect amount of pockets. I don't like too many pockets. And inside is where all of the treasure lies. So as you can see, it's pretty full. That's perfect. I've used it for quite some time, and I ended up buying it from, I believe it was TJ Maxx, and it was on sale for $18. Yeah, so I really like it. I think it's chic but practical, and that's really what my life is these days. I just need something easy. So let's get into the nitty-gritty inside, shall we? So the first thing is my wallet, and this was thrifted, I would say 6 or 7 years ago, and it's by the brand The Sack, which is a really well-known high-quality brand. It's genuine leather, it's black, and it has just all my main cards and cash in it. And yeah, every time I switch my wallet out to something different from this, I end up, after a short amount of time, flipping it back to this wallet, just because it's so practical. It fits a good amount of things, and it's quite sleek too. It's not too bulky. It's just like the perfect width, and I like that it's soft leather. It goes with everything. So this is my go-to wallet. Nothing exciting, but that's the first item in here. The next item is this. It's not anything exciting, but I'm gonna mention it. It's this little planner that I found thrifting as well, and I just like that it's classic black and it's quite sleek. There's room for a pen right here on the edge, but I don't have one in there yet right now. And then it has just our very important cards, health cards, and just certain documents that I carry around as a mom. And then I also like that it has like this little journal aspect to it as well, if I need to write notes from like a doctor's appointment, or when I'm out and about and I just need to jot something down. I have this little space that I can refill as well, which is nice. And then there's two little pockets on this side and on the back. There's even this like little pocket at the back. I just like things like this. They're very handy to have when you're traveling, or when you're a parent, or just when you have a busy lifestyle. Everyone asks what this is. It's actually Coyote Spray. From my understanding, pepper spray is illegal in Canada. I don't know if that's true or not, but when I tried finding it, it was nowhere to be found. So I ended up buying this from Canadian Tire, I believe, had it, and it's Coyote Spray. So similar effect, but I carry this around with me. I have 3 sets of keys, honestly. Those are my house keys, and then these are my car keys, and I have my office keys here as well, my work keys. So lots of keys. Now, the next few things are these really cute recycled material bags, and they're by the brand Blue Q. They're just so cute. I found them at, I believe, the Fresh Time Market. They had like a little swirly stand with them, and all different kinds, all different prints, all different sizes. So I picked up these 3, and I actually ended up going back and picking a couple up for some family members as well, just because they're so handy and thin and durable. So, and I like that they have cute little sayings on them. So this one is a little change wallet, and it says cha change purse. So there's no change in here right now, but I have it just in case. And then I have this one, and it says it's okay, try tomorrow. Like, so cute. And then this one says probably technically a genius, and in this one I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of cards, but definitely check them out if you want some sleek bags for your purse or for travel. These are awesome and really durable and good quality. These are just some loose papers from a road trip we went on last week, and I haven't thrown them out, but there's a menu in here, there's receipts, stuff like that. This is gonna look like something else, but they're actually allergy pills, and I have them in this little container. It's starting to become that season where I just know I'm gonna feel it, and I'm preparing because I get really, really bad allergies. During the spring and summer. This is a cute little hand sanitizer that I found at Fresh Time Market as well, and it's by the brand Olika, and it comes with this part, this link, but I just took it off because it is quite bulky, but I did have it hanging on my purse strap for a while, but it's lovely. I also ended up purchasing the refillable bag of hand sanitizer from the brand, so that way whenever this gets empty I just twist it and then refill it, and it lasts quite a while. It's really nice smelling, and it has a nice mist, and it's just like a good go-to hand sanitizer. And if you're from Canada, you know that they banned plastic straws or plastic cutlery, so we are left with paper straws and wood cutlery. And because of that, as you know, paper straws suck. They really do. So I carry this around, and my aunt gifted it to me years ago, and I thought, that's kind of strange. Why would I need a reusable straw? But it ended up coming in very handy. It comes with a little brush and a case, and it's by the brand Zoku, and I like that you can also attach it on your purse or keychain or whatever. So yeah, carry this around. And then I have a pair of tweezers because these are always so handy to carry around with you. I have two pairs. I have one of these, and then I have another pair in like a little kit as well, but these just kind of hang out loosely in the purse. So I have these, and they're just a cute little pink and white giraffe print. And then this, my mom ended up handing over to me. It was hers, and a friend makes pens with beads, beautiful beads. So I didn't know you could do that, but you can. And it's just, you just twist it, and it's so pretty to look at. I loved it, so she ended up giving it to me. So this is my main pen in the purse. I ended up grabbing these last week because the sun was blaring and I needed a pair of sunglasses, and these are my go-to for driving. I think that this shape just is very complimentary, and I like that they're blackout, and they actually work. So the UV on them is really good, and they're by the brand Vince Camuto. I don't like to spend too much money on sunglasses just because I know myself and I will misplace them, or they will get wear and tear just from traveling, hiking, going to the beach and stuff like that, and tossing them in my purse. So these are the sunglasses that I have and love, and surprisingly have not lost for several years. Knock on wood. What else do I have here? Oh, I feel something. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is kind of a lot, but I know that people carry around a lot of something in their purse. And for me, it's lip products. I have 4 lip products here. And the first one is this. It's a peppermint cocoa lip balm. A friend of my mother's made a whole batch of these. There was a peppermint cocoa one, and there was a lemongrass one as well. I typically leaned toward the peppermint one, and we had been gifted so many of them, and they are very old, but they still work beautifully. And they're actually such a nice formula. She makes the best like DIY recipes and home skincare. So I have one of these laying around just for like a simple everyday lip balm. And then the other one I have is this, and this was handed down to me from my mom because she wasn't a fan of the shade. And in her defense, this didn't really compliment her, but it's from Estee Lauder, and it was one of their limited collection lipsticks, and it's in the shade Statement Maker, and it's just this really dark brick red, and it's quite matte. Like, it really tugs on the skin when you apply it, but it stays and looks really pretty on me. So I actually wore this for a birthday dinner a few weeks ago, and it wore pretty well throughout the dinner. Yeah, so I have this just in case I want like a statement lip when I'm out and about, and that shade specifically looks good on me without any makeup, and that day I had no makeup. There are certain shades that I cannot get away with when I don't have makeup on, like bold colors, but this brick red I do pretty well with when I'm just like barefaced. The next lip, or I should say body product I have, is this all over moisture stick, and it's by Cocoa Kind. It's the My Matcha one. I had one of these that I used all up, and it got really scuzzy because I was bringing it to the beach, so it had like sand all over it. But this is amazing, and I got it on sale from Shoppers for $4.99, and these are most of the time like a pretty penny, but it's kind of worth it because it is an all over stick, and they have organic ingredients, and it's just a safe product to use for the family. But I would use this under my eye for added moisture. I would use it on my lips. I would do like, you know, on my upper cheekbones for like a little bit of highlight. I love it. It's just very moisturizing. The last lip product I have is this cute little lip smacker, and it's the Hello Kitty one. I had a moment in the summer where I ended up buying like 4 lip smacker products from the grocery aisle. They had them in like this little stand, and I got suckered in and just was like, they are so cute, and I hadn't tried them or owned them for so many years, like since I was a kid. So I had a little throwback moment, and I purchased like 4 of them, and this is the first one that I started using, and it's actually, I'm not kidding you, so good. You know what, like lip smacker, they're still affordable, but the prices went up a bit. So this one is in the flavor Kiwi, and it's just this pretty pink glitter gloss, and I don't do well with scented glosses, but this scent, it's very pleasant, and it's not overpowering. So I have a little hint of it, but I don't get a headache from it, which is very hard to come across. And the formula is just like this simple, you know, glittery gloss. It looks very cute, and it's fun to apply. So I have that in my purse. I have like 5 lip products on my lips right now. The next thing that I have floating around in my purse is this, and it's such a pretty compact that my son picked from a little store. I believe it was called Wonderlust, and it was a store in Rochester Hills in Michigan, and just adorable. It has both the magnifying part and the normal. It's a very good quality. This was $7.95, which honestly I think for the quality is a decent price, and you know, we supported a small business, so I picked up one of these. It's just so good to have a compact mirror in your purse in case you need to tweeze something or you need to retouch your makeup. A lot of the times the products that I bring with me unfortunately don't have mirrors in them, the compacts, so this is just something good to carry around with you. Along with a mirror, I think that this is really handy to carry around. It's a nail kit, and this one I bought from the dollar store. It's this really pink cushiony glitter plastic nail kit, and when you open it, you have all of these tools inside. I have scissors, I have nail clippers, I have tweezers, I have a nail file. These are just really handy to carry around with you in case you need to do some maintenance when you're on the go or when you're traveling. So that's, I think, one of the last things I have in here, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's the last thing. The last thing I have in my purse, which belongs in my car, is this. I had thought I lost it because we switched cars a couple weeks ago and I forgot to take this with me. And then when we were going on our road trip last week, I
was like, hey, where is it? It's not hanging there. I left it here. Where is it?
I almost freaked out. I had a mini heart attack. And my partner was like,
what are you talking about?
And I was like,
what are you talking about? It was there. Where did it go?
And he's like,
wait on a second. So
he looked in his little compartments and he ended up finding it, so he was off the hook. But this is a really pretty necklace that I had, and I added this cross from Michael's. And it was really funny because it was when I bought my first car. Me and my best friend Allie, we went to Michael's and we spent like 2 hours looking at all their little knickknacks to look for what we wanted to hang on our dashes, because me and her both had gotten our first cars, so we wanted something cute to hang. Like the days where you could just spend hours in a store and have nothing else going on, those were the days. Yeah, so I got this really pretty cross, and then this is a glass mirror shell that I bought from a festival that was actually hosted like across the street that we ended up working at for many years with my family. And I ended up getting this when I was on my break and I had a few extra dollars cash, and you know, you would go to all the vendors and see what they had, and this was just something that caught my eye, and I love seeing the light reflect through it in the car. It's just really pretty. It's so pretty, but I never want to lose this because it's from my first car and it holds so much value to me. So I have to hang it in my car right now, but that's it basically. That's the last thing. That's everything in my purse. Nothing too exciting. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you like to carry around in your purse and what your go-tos are. No matter how big or small, that thing needs to go in it. So for me, it's a lip balm, phone charger, a few, obviously, cards, and I would say sunglasses. Let me know what it is for you. And that is it for the video. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.